Welcome to Real Fact. Only fact, nothing else. I know you will learn something from this video. One day, little girl and her father were crossing a bridge. The father was kind of scared, so he asked his little daughter, "Sweetheart, please hold my hand so that you don't fall into the river." The little girl said, "No, Dad. You hold my hand." "What's the difference?" asked the puzzled father. "There's a big difference," replied the little girl. "If I hold your hand and something happens to me, chances are that I may let your hand go. But if you hold my hand, I know for sure that no matter what happens, you will never let my hand go." In any relationship, the essence of trust is not in its bind, but in its bond. So hold the hand of the person who loves you rather than expecting them to hold yours. This message is too short, but carries a lot of feelings. Story 2. A blind boy sat on the steps of a building with a hat by his feet. He held up a sign which said, "I am blind, please help." There were only a few coins in the hat. A man was walking by. He took a few coins from his pocket and dropped them into the hat. He then took the sign, turned it around, and wrote some words. He put the sign back so that everyone who walked by would see the new words. Soon the hat began to fill up. A lot more people were giving money to the blind boy. That afternoon the man who had changed the sign came to see how things were. The boy recognized his footsteps and asked, "Were you the one who changed my sign this morning? What did you write?" The man said, "I only wrote the truth. I said what you said, but in a different way. I wrote, 'Today is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it.'" Both signs told people that the boy was blind. But the first sign simply said the boy was blind. The second sign told people that they were so lucky that they were not blind. Should we be surprised that the second sign was more effective? Moral of the story: be thankful for what you have. Be creative. Be innovative. Think differently and positively. When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. Face your past without regret. Handle your present with confidence. Prepare for the future without fear. Keep the faith and drop the fear. The most beautiful thing is to see a person smiling. And even more beautiful is knowing that you are the reason behind it. Enjoy every day with a heart of gratitude. Story number 3. There was a man who had no faith in God. However, since he had no other way to make both ends meet, he decided to pray to God to bless him win a lottery. The man began praying every day, "Oh God, help me win the lottery. Oh God, help me win the lottery." Days and months rolled by. The man became very disappointed. Finally, one day he asked God, "Oh God, why are you being so cruel to me? Can't you show a little bit of compassion by letting me win the lottery?" Suddenly he heard God's voice, loud and clear, "Hey, why are you being so cruel to me? Can't you show a little bit of compassion by purchasing a lottery ticket?" Before we pray to God to fulfill any of our wishes, we must put forth the necessary effort. The sincerity of our efforts is the factor that draws God's grace. Like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.